The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good evening from Garaway High School in Sugarcreek. It's time for OHSAA East District semifinal basketball as the West Holmes Knights take on a familiar foe in the Dover Tornadoes. We'll talk with Knights head coach Lindsey Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Stop cleaning your gutters. Get Gutter Bonnet and ABC Seamless Gutters, and your gutters will stay clog-free, guaranteed, or we'll clean your gutters free. Hi, this is Lauren Miller with Miller Custom Exteriors. Our gutters are 33% larger to prevent overflow, and our leaf protection keeps out leaves and debris. It's the perfect combination to keep your gutters worry-free. Call Miller Custom Exteriors today and say goodbye to cleaning your gutters. Visit us online at millercustomexteriors.com.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Jake Sotto here with Knights head coach Lindsey Belton. Coach, Tournament's going on strong here as we continue now into the district semifinals. And you're going to see a familiar foe tonight. You saw them earlier this season in Dover.
Yeah, obviously we opened up with Dover. We played Dover last year in the sectional final. We're really familiar with them. We play in a summer league with them once a week in June. So we're very familiar with what they're doing, and we're looking to continue our shot the ball really well on Saturday, played really well as a team, and so we're kind of that first game. It was November 29th, and we've gotten a lot better since then, and so I don't know that loss to them doesn't really affect the game here at all.
So it's a lot like when you get to the tournament, you throw out the regular season record. You get to the tournament, you throw out any previous times you've seen that team.
Absolutely, and I think our kids, like I said, we know them pretty well, and so they're motivated to play them again and to beat them. That first loss, didn't go over well with our kids, and so it's kind of a self-driven thing that they're ready for another battle.
Coach, something we've seen from your team over the last few games is your girls really spreading the points around, passing the ball, getting everyone involved in scoring.
Yeah, I think that's something that has helped us all season is, who do you stop? On Saturday, they came out, Morgan did it, a box and one on Keegan, and it ended up Keegan didn't score that night. And so, you take away Keegan and somebody else steps up and has 15, 16 points a night. So we want our kids to be unselfish, and whoever's shooting the ball well that night, get them the basketball and, celebrate those successes with each other.
What do you want to see out of your team defensively tonight?
We spent in the last 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, really talking about how we're going to specifically defend Dover, and talked a lot, scouting reports, watched a lot of film, and just mentally, yesterday our kids came back from Monday and we're really prepared, and mentally, I told them, you got to take this home, you need to study it, you need to know what's going on, and I was really proud of how our kids came back yesterday. And so the same thing, I think that carryover of mentally knowing how we're defending all of the actions that they run.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time tonight. Good luck tonight against Dover.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have boneless beef English shoulder roast, $3.99 a pound. Bone-in Western style shoulder ribs, $1.79 a pound. Boneless ribeye steaks, $12.99 a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for a crazy low price this Thursday through Sunday and get 12-ounce Sugardale sliced bacon, $1.98. Selected Pillsbury Crescent cinnamon rolls or Grand Biscuits, $1.48. And Black Top or Zest Pink salmon, $3.48. Now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Immerse yourself in the rich history of historic downtown Millersburg. Unique shops and delicious flavors are waiting for you at every corner. Experience the charm of your hometown. Make your way to Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Back at Garaway, Jake Seidel alongside Don Hall for this one. We'll tell you a bit about these two teams. Dover coming in with a record of 13-0. West Holmes 18-6. The champion of the OCC. These teams played each other back on the 29th of November. Dover would come out with a win in that one as a team. They shot 55% from 3 to the Tornadoes and 37% from 2. They'd win that one by the final score of 39-28, and in that contest, they were led by Morgan Karam, who had 15 points. That went along with 6 boards. Rachel Pfeiffer also added 7 boards and 2 points. 10 points came from Carly Noretto. And again, Coach, we did that one together at early season. The Knights didn't look very sharp right off the bat there, but they grew throughout the season.
Yeah, they've got something to prove tonight. Both teams are actually different right now than what they were at the beginning of the year. Hopefully both of them are peaking at the right time, but it's going to be a dandy tonight.
And we talked to Coach Belton in the pregame interview, and it's one of those things, you know, you get to the tournament, you throw the regular season record out the window. You got to go 1-0 from here on out. You get to the tournament, you're facing a team you played in the regular season, throw that game out the window. It didn't happen.
And that's so true. I mean, on paper, these teams are pretty much a mirror image of each other on paper. All right. And I think the starting fives pretty much match up equally. And I think the difference tonight might be those 6 girls, the 7th girl, and even the 8th girl that comes off the bench to see comes out and who gets that contribution right away and maybe even at the clutch moment down the line.
And we've got 2 very good point guards out here tonight as well.
I really believe these are 2 of the better point guards in the Eastern District in Division II. Of course, Allie McMillan, if you've listened to us, she is just everywhere, and she does everything for the Knights. But Ava Zobel, a junior point guard for Dover, she does just a fantastic job of running the offense over there for Dover, and she does a really good job sort of dictating the other point guard, the opposing point guard, with her defensive pressure. So this is going to be a really super nice matchup between the 2 point guards.
We'll talk more about this matchup here in just a little bit, but the other games going on around the area tonight in the East District bracket, it's going to be West Muskingum, the 1 seed, taking on the 10 seed Philo. Winner of that game will face the winner of this game on Saturday at a neutral site at 1 p.m. Going on right now over in the Northeast number 2 bracket, Waynedale taking on the 17 seed Trinity. And right now, Trinity leading Waynedale in the 3rd quarter in that game 24-20. The other game coming up after that one, the 10 seed Columbiana and the 12 seed Triway playing over in Struthers. And in the East District in Division 4, it is Highland taking on Strasburg. 1 seed Highland, the 5 seed Strasburg, and the number 2 seed River taking on the number 3 seed Monroe Central. Winner of that game will play, or winner of those games will play at a site to be announced on Saturday at 1 o'clock. We'll go and take a quick timeout. We'll come back and talk more with Don Hall about this matchup on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Carrie Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Getting set for this one between the Tornadoes and the Knights. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you, Coach. We talked a little bit about these two teams, but I see you got a lot more notes we want to get through here in the pregame, so let us know what we need to know.
Well, I just think some of the keys for tonight, I've got them for Dover and for West Holmes. West Holmes, they need to control the tempo. They like to have that tempo go as fast as it can possibly be. All right, West Holmes needs to have that tonight because Dover doesn't go real deep under bench, and the more that you can make the rim, obviously it's going to maybe work to the legs. Legs might get a little tired there towards the end of the game. And they got to know where Karam is the whole time. You cannot let her stand and shoot out on the perimeter because she's going to knock them down. If she has 25 points tonight, I don't think it's going to look good for the West Holmes Knights. But you got to make somebody else beat you. And rebound, you have to limit Dover to just one shot. And I think bench is going to be good tonight too. And for Dover, I think they want to slow that game down. They want to try to take away possessions from West Holmes by slowing it down and taking some time. They're going to run a lot of sets for Karam, so you got to be able to take that away, and then they wanted to keep West Holmes out of the middle. West Holmes has done a pretty good job of penetrating in, and especially Alan McMillan and doing some good dishes, so they got to do that as well, and they got to handle the ball against the Knights' pressure.
So we've got one more thing here. We got about a minute before pregame is over here, but West Holmes has done a great job really sharing the ball and getting each player involved in the last few games.
Absolutely. They've actually done a phenomenal job of sharing the ball. Sometimes they make that extra pass that they don't even need. They got a 4-footer and they pass it up, to get a 5-footer. But anyways, they're doing a really good job, and it all comes from, I hate to say this, but just from Alan McMillan. It sort of sets the tone on that. She's that just the point guard that you want. She'd rather have an assist than points. So.
All the Tornadoes and the Knights head your way next. We'll take a timeout. Starting lineups come your way next here on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugarcreek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander ATG015 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander ATG015 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
The starting lineups are brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And here's Don Hall with our starting lineups.
Thank you very much, Jake. Tonight for your visiting team, the Dover Lady Tornadoes. Number 3, a 5'5" junior guard, Cameron Allball. Number 5, a 5'7" junior forward, Rachel Pfeiffer. Number 10, a 5'7" junior guard, Ava Zobel. Number 31, a 5'7" junior guard, Morgan Karam. And rounding out your starting 5, number 32, a 5'8" senior post, Josie Wernz. And the Dover Lady Tornadoes are led by head coach Kyle Dumermuth. And for your home team tonight, your West Holmes Lady Knights, number 3, a 5'6" sophomore guard, Briar Klein. Number 12, a 5'4" senior guard, Allie McMillan. Number 15, a 5'8" senior guard forward, Chloe Patton. Number 21, a 5'10" junior post, Aviana Yoder. And rounding out your starting 5, number 24, a 5'5" senior guard, Keegan Ohl. And your West Holmes Lady Knights are led by head coach Lindsey Belden.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and have your car looking brand new. Well, you can pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1953. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you. Our producer today is Jacob Henning, and our videographer is Carson Zoller. Thank you again for joining us tonight here on the WKLM YouTube channel, as well as Stream 2 on WKLM-FM.com. Truth is, no matter how you tune in, we're just glad you're spending some tournament basketball time with us this evening. And don't forget, coming up Friday, we've got boys tournament action as well. A whole slate of games for you Friday night, and we'll see about Saturday after tonight. But hopefully we get some more coming up on this Saturday as well. The Knights are in their home whites trimmed in red and blue. They have blue West Holmes on the front and red numerals on the front and back. Meanwhile, Dover's in their road crimsons trimmed in gray. They've got a white Dover on the front, white numerals on the front and back as we get set to get this one started. Coach, any final thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, it's just going to be a fantastic game, and I really like the point guard matchup once again. So it's going to be if Allie McMillan wants Zobel to play a little bit faster and Zobel wants Allie McMillan to play a little bit slower. So we're going to see which one of those girls is going to succeed tonight.
A quick update from Struthers Trinity leading Waynedale by 1, 26-25. They just started the fourth quarter in a classic of a ball game over on the extreme eastern side of the state.
I mean, that's what Waynedale schedule has sort of taught them to be used to is Trinity girls like that, because they're big, they're tall, they're athletic. But Waynedale putting up a pretty good fight even without their valiant point guard, Miss Miller there.
Highland, again, taking on Strasburg and the Tigers tonight in a little IVC cross-division matchup. We'll keep you updated on those scores as well as the Tribeway Columbiana game that's coming up after the Waynedale game throughout the evening. And again, thank you for tuning in for this one tonight as the Knights and the Tornadoes get set to do battle here in Sugarcreek tonight. A fantastic crowd. I'm not sure there's anyone left in Millersburg right now. They might have all made the trip down Route 39.
Yeah, very chilly outside, but starting to warm up in here a little bit, I'll tell you.
It's not going to drop 40 degrees like the temperature outside did.
No.
The starting lineups have been announced. The anthem has been played. Our officials are in position. West Holmes getting set to break the huddle here. They'll attack left to right over your radio dial or your video screen over you're tuning in this evening. And it looks like it's going to be Zobel to take the jump here against Chloe Patton. The Knights take their positions on the floor. Official has the basketball. Here's his whistle. The tip is up, and we are underway here in Sugarcreek as Dover will win the tip, and Pfeiffer has the basketball. She'll give it up to Zobel in the backcourt. Zobel across the timeline, going to pass down on the near side. Here's Allball. Back up top, now right wing side for Karam. Karam dribbles, now hands off on the far side. Pass comes on the near side, now right wing side once again for Allball. Allball. And a dribble up top, hand this one off to Wernz. Wernz looking right wing side, now dribbles, comes near side for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer down in the corner once again for Allball. Allball fakes a three, now dribbles up on the right side, picks up a dribble, cross-court pass over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer looking, dribbles to the top of the key now, gives it up on the right wing side for Wernz. Wernz trying to pass it, McMillan will get her first steal of the night. McMillan to the hoop, lays it up and lays it in for two, as the Knights will get a quick bucket on transition points with just about a minute gone in the quarter.
Perfect start for West Holmes, and Allie McMillan already showing her mettle.
We talked about Allie McMillan leads the team in steals and deflections this season. So we're across the timeline once again. Here's Allball. She won't be able to handle the pass. It's going to go out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 2 on Dover.
Yeah, West Holmes putting a little bit of pressure on that ball and denying that next pass, causing Dover some turnovers already.
So McMillan with the basketball here in the backcourt, looking to bring it up and across the timeline. She'll kick it left wing side for Keegan Uhl. Now Patton on the right wing, trying to go down low for Aviana Yoder. A little bit of contact down low. The pass will sail wide, and that'll be turnover number 1 on the night.
Just a really tough angle to throw that pass. She should have taken a couple dribbles to her right, then tried to enter it in a little bit.
Full court press from the Knights. Allball with the basketball in the backcourt, and it's taken away by McMillan on the pass, and she has 4 points, both on off turnovers, and it's 4-0 Knights. Karam looks to get it in, gets it in on the far side, now gets it back underneath the hoop. Going to give it up to Zobel, who brings it across the timeline. Momentarily double team. She'll give it up to Allball on the right wing side. Now here's Wernz. Wernz looking, now kicks it back up top for Allball. Allball looking, dribbles to her left, now back up top, working against Chloe Patton. This man defense from the Knights early here has been suffocating. As again, Zobel with the basketball, but McMillan almost took it away. Back up top with Karam. Karam fakes the handoff, moves right wing side, down in the corner for Wernz. Wernz looking, now here's a 3 on its way, no good on the attempt from Karam. Give the rebound to Briar Klein. Klein across the timeline, driving in, tried to kick it to Keegan Uhl in the corner. Her pass taken away by Zobel. Zobel looking to go coast to coast, passes off, and Briar Klein will get back and tip that ball out of bounds to stop the transition.
Yeah, three turnovers for Dover right now, 2 for West Holmes to start the game.
4-0 Knights here, 5.5 to play, first quarter. Zobel looking to inbound, gets it bounced in there to Pfeiffer. She'll hand it back to Zobel as she'll move left wing side. Correction, right wing side. Now at the top of the key, moves to her right, drives in, going to give it up to Allball. Allball looking, and she'll double dribble, and that'll be turnover number 4 on Dover early on.
Well, just denying that next pass. She thought it was nice and clear, easy pass to make, so she picked up the ball, and then it was denied by West Holmes, and so she carried the ball.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Save today with their latest offerings at their website, sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Try to go down low for that one, getting it to Aviana Yoder. Ball sails, and it's tipped out of bounds on the far side. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
Yeah, Aviana's got to give her a target, and those girls have got to hit her where that target is.
Briar Klein to inbound on the far sideline. Will get it into McMillan. McMillan back to Klein on the left wing. Klein down in the corner for Uhl. Keegan Uhl dribbles left wing side, now pulls in, loses the basketball, but Patton right there to scoop it up. She'll drive into the lane, kicks it up. Briar Klein for three up top. Back iron, no good. Rebound is loose and tipped into the hands of Keegan Uhl. She'll give it up to Patton. Now Aviana Yoder on the block, look to turn, kicks it right wing side. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds again by the Tornadoes. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Right. West Holmes needs those post touches to Aviana to make Dover collapse on her. Then she can kick it like she just tried to do right there, but it just got deflected.
Uhl going to get that one into Proper, who just checked in. Zelina Proper up top. Gives it up to Patton on the right wing. Patton now to Keegan Uhl, still on the right wing, looking to move, and now back to Patton. Patton, top of the key, kicks left wing side for McMillan. McMillan now underneath for Patton, will dribble out and reset, hands it back to Allie McMillan. She almost loses the basketball, and she will step on the line trying to save it from going out of bounds. That'll be turnover number 3 on West Holmes.
It gives West Holmes an opportunity to set up their press, try to get this Dover team a little bit more rattled than what they are.
4-0 West Holmes leads this one. With 4:20 to play here, first quarter. Bring it across the timeline here is Karam. She's going to give it up to Zobel. Zobel working against McMillan up top. Backs out now up near the Garaway Pirates midcourt logo. Kicks it onto the right wing side now for Carly Noretto. Noretto looking, kicks back down in the corner, and driving in here is going to be Keecher. Keecher gives it back up. Here's a three from Karam on the way off the backboard. No good. McMillan with the board. McMillan across the timeline, pass to Proper. Proper drives in, has the ball stripped out of her hands. They're going to say it went off her thigh and will go the other way.
And that's the correct call. It did go off her leg.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan to take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Left wing side now for Karam. Karam dribbles back to the top, going to give this one up to Noretto. Noretto moves now on the right wing side down to Bolin. Back out up top for Keecher. She'll turn, going to try to put something up. No, gets a pass off underneath to Zobel. She'll miss the shot. Offensive board and put back, no good by Bolin, and will go the other way. Out top now, here's Patton. She's going to give it up to Keegan Uhl. Uhl looking to drive in, going to give it up to McMillan. McMillan drives to the lane, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound going to be brought in once again by Bolin. 4-0, 2:50 to play here in the first quarter. Across the timeline there is Zobel, got past McMillan, gets it down low for Keecher. She'll miss the shot. Proper with the rebound. Proper across the timeline, bounce pass through traffic. Aviana Yoder, hook shots up, no good. Rebound to Keecher. Keecher picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Going to give this one up to Zobel in the backcourt. Dealing with a pseudo press from Allie McMillan as she crosses the timeline. Looks to move on the left wing side. Drives in, bounce pass underneath, and there's a bucket for Keecher.
That's just a beautiful pass by Zobel. Got into the middle on West Holmes Knights.
4-2 now the lead for West Holmes. 2:10 to play. And that's the first points not off a turnover either team has scored so far tonight. Bounce pass finds its way over to Proper on the left wing. She'll get it back up top to Keegan Uhl. Uhl trying to lob it down low for Yoder. She has the ball tipped out in front of her. And that'll be another turnover on the Knights, number 5. 1:45 to play in the quarter. Zobel across the timeline, gets a lane, drives in, kicks it. Here's a mid-range jumper, and that'll be sunk in there by Bolin.
Boy, Bolin showing a little bit of range for a post player. Nice looking shot.
We're tied at 4. 1.5 to play here, first quarter. McMillan, right wing side, trying to lob it in Aviana Yoder again, and I'll tell you what, Keecher might have gotten away with a little bit of contact
a little bit over the back.
But it's going to be the 6th turnover on West Holmes. Across the timeline for Karam. Karam looks to kick it down on the left wing side. We'll come back to Bolin on the left wing. Bolin with 1:05 to play in the quarter. Dribbles. Now she'll just take a free throw line jumper. Misses it. Rebound going to be brought in by Keegan Ohl. She'll find McMillan. McMillan leaves it for Patton in front. Patton throws it up. No good, but she'll be fouled, and she'll shoot two.
Well, good job by Chloe Patton to get down the court, and good job by Al McMillan to pass ahead, give her that ball, put the pressure on Dover's defense.
It's going to go against Carly Noretto. That'll be her first, team's first of the ball game with just a tick under 56 seconds to play. As she'll hit the front end there.
These are the first free throw attempts by either team tonight.
That'll give the Knights the lead again, 5-4. Few subs for the night. Jewel Brown checked in. Looks like Neely Fair as well. Second attempt. And Patton will tickle the twine with that one. And makes it a 2-point ball game, 6-4. Karam looking to inbound. Will get it in on the far side. Now back to her in the backcourt. Karam working against Proper in the backcourt. Turns around. Now we'll bring it across the timeline. Throws a pass near side. Finds its way to Noretto. Noretto bounce pass inside to Karam. She'll try to kick it out. Somehow got that ball back after it was tipped. Now on the right wing side. They'll kick it out for Noretto in the corner. Working against Jewel Brown. And she'll dribble the basketball on the end line. And we were talking pregame off air. Jewel Brown. She's had herself a lot of great defensive plays this year, and she gets a great one right there.
Just every time she comes in, I mean, it could be a foul shot, it could be an assist, it could be a steal, and she caused that turnover right now. Big possession right here for the Knights with 25 seconds to go.
McMillan will bring this one up and across the timeline, kicks it to Brown on the left wing side. Brown tried to get that one into Klein. It'll be kicked away, and it'll stay with the Knights with 20 seconds to play in the quarter.
Look for this ball to possibly go into Briar Klein's hands.
Roper looking. Inbounds to McMillan. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. McMillan, right wing side, will drop back. Try to give that one to Klein. It's going to go over the timeline. It'll be a turnover once again, picked up by Pfeiffer. Here's a three on the left wing. Back iron, no good on the attempt. I believe that was an attempt from Karam. Rebound by McMillan. 2 seconds. Now gives it to Jewel Brown, who throws it up. Can't get that one to fall, and that's how we end the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play, West Holmes with a 2-point lead over Dover, 6-4. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Quick out-of-town scoreboard update. Waynedale just tied it up at 32 in the fourth quarter against Trinity on a huge three-pointer. Strasburg with a 2-point lead, and Sandy Valley over Highland 12-10 there in the first quarter. Aviana Yoder with the basketball, gives it up to Klein. Klein drives in, underhanded layups, no good. You can give the rebound to Karam. We'll get you the first quarter numbers here in just a moment. As right now it's Zobel with the basketball. Zobel looks to move right side, will come across the timeline, drives in, bounce pass underneath, taken away by Patton. Patton with the basketball, gives it up to Keegan Ohl. Ohl across the timeline, wants to drive in, now drops back, kicks it right wing side to Patton. Patton dribbles down into the corner, now bounce pass back up top to Briar Klein. 7:20 to play here, second quarter. Left wing side, Keegan Ohl will put up a three, got it!
Oh, nice looking shot by Keegan Ohl.
That'll make it 9-4, a 5-point ball game. 7 minutes and change to play here in the second quarter. Keegan Ohl gets the ball tipped, and Proper will end up with the steal. And we're going to have a tie-up. Oh, my. Karam came in, got able to rip that ball out of Proper's hands. I think Coach Belton thought she was fouled from behind there. But the official's going to give it a tie-up, and the possession arrow faces Dover. Inbounded into front court to Wentz. Spent too much time in North Dakota, apparently. As Zobel's up top. Zobel looking to move left wing side, drives in, jump stop, hard off the backboard, can't get the shot to fall. Offensive rebound brought in there by Piper. She'll miss the shot, a rebound underneath by Karam. Another tie-up will give the ball back to the Knights on the team rebound. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 0 of 1 from downtown in that first quarter, 2 of 5 for 40% from two-point land, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. On the other side, Dover 0 of 3 from downtown, 2 of 6 for 33% from two-point range. They did not attempt a free throw. 4 rebounds, 5 turnovers. Aviana Yoder underneath kicks it out. Keegan Ohl will put up a 3. No good. Rebound is loose, and it'll be brought in by Zobel on the baseline. She'll give it up in the backcourt now, as it will be Karam to bring this one up and across the timeline. Karam dribbles, loses that basketball. She was trying to pass it, goes, corrals it. Ball's on the floor then on the pass to Allball, but she'll pick it up. Allball left wing side, wants to drive in, jump stop. Might have gotten away with a little bit of a slip there. So kick it out to Allball, drives the baseline, will lose it out of bounds, and it'll be West Holmes basketball. To the delight of the student sections to our right.
7 turnovers for each team right now.
McMillan will bring this one up and across the timeline. Bounce pass on the right wing side to Briar Klein. Klein surveys the court, now dribbles top of the key, drives in, tried to kick it out to Keegan Ohl. Keegan Ohl has to save it, but she can't. It'll go out of bounds.
That's 8 turnovers already for the Knights in this first half.
So an update from Struthers. Trinity and Waynedale heading to overtime, tied at 32. Ball inbounded to Piper. They'll give it up to Morgan Karam. Karam across the timeline, working against Keegan Ohl, trying to kick it to Allball, who had a hard time handling it, able to get it back. Allball gives it up top now. Here's Wentz. Wentz dribbles top of the key, gives it back to Karam. Karam drives on the right side, thought about a step-back 3, sends it up top. Here's a 3 on the way. It's short from Zobel. Rebound going to fall out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
I'll tell you, West Holmes is doing such a great job on Harem and Zobel right now, making them work for everything. I mean, even just getting the ball down the court. This is, may not see it right now, but come probably end of third quarter, fourth quarter, those girls are going to be tired.
McMillan now in the backcourt will take it across the timeline on the far side. McMillan bounce pass up top to Aviana Yoder. Yoder tried to lob it down to McMillan. She had to slap that ball away and must have hit a tornado on the way out somewhere there.
Well, the ball doesn't lie, does it?
We didn't have the best angle of that one. Klein gets it into the corner to Keegan Ohl. She'll get it back to Klein on the right wing side. Klein dribbles on the right wing. Looking to move to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Will bounce pass to Keegan Ohl up top. Keegan wants to drive into the lane. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Partially blocked. Lawrence with the rebound. McMillan going to commit a foul there on Zobel, trying to get the steal.
That's not a bad foul at all. It's just the first one on Allie.
That's the first one on West Holmes. We've only had 2 team fouls in the first half of this ball game thus far. Noretto in the backcourt, working against Briar Klein. Going to give this one up to Zobel. Zobel brings it across the timeline, working against McMillan. McMillan dribbles, now drives right wing side. Going to hand this one off to Karam. Karam dribbles, picks up her dribble, and going to have to give it up to Piper on the near side. Now driving in is Zobel. Zobel back up top now for Wentz. Wentz back on the right wing side for Noretto. Noretto looking, going to give it back to Piper. Piper left wing side, hands it off. Ball's going to be lost and must have been tipped across the timeline as Dover's able to go and collect it. Right wing side now for Wentz. She's going to give it up once again. Almost stealing that ball from Karen McMillan, and she did steal it, and a foul going to go against Karen.
A little frustration fouling Karen. I'm telling you, that pressure that Keegan Ohl is putting on her, and West Holmes is doing a good job. Every time they run Keegan off on a screen, somebody else is just right in her face.
Well, after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, known for their super soft style. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Save today with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. McMillan to Uhl, now Patton. She's going to try to get it down low to Aviana Yoder. Yoder throws it up through contact. No good. The rebound going to be brought in by Wernz, and she'll give it up to Noretto. Noretto gives it up in the backcourt. Once again, here's Zobel. Zobel across the timeline. 3.5 to play in the quarter.
Oh, traveled, yep.
And she traveled.
Well, I think Zobel, the films that I watched on Dover, nobody really pressures Dover, and Zobel just, can walk the ball up the court, no problem at all. But West Holmes putting pressure on her and make her work to get the ball up the court.
West Holmes going to take a timeout here. 9-4 they lead. 3.5 to play here in the second quarter. We'll take it with them and be back on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
9-4 the lead for West Holmes. As Keegan will get it into McMillan in the backcourt. McMillan working against a little bit of pressure from Zobel as she crosses the timeline. Now a lot. Going to give it up to Uhl on the right wing side. Now to Proper. Proper drives the baseline, kicks it for Patton. Patton now drives in, puts up the hook shot, gets it to fall.
Good penetration, nice little hook shot by Chloe Patton.
Patton now with 4 points, ties her with Allie McMillan for the team lead. 11-4 the lead for West Holmes. It's up to 7. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Knights. It'll stay with Dover. Give you an update from Struthers here when we get a second. So it's Bolin with the basketball, going to give it up to Noretto. Noretto has the ball tipped away by Keegan Uhl, able to keep it in bounds, throws it in the middle of the court though, trying to find somebody, and Wernz will pick it up. Now here's Noretto on the right wing side, going to give it back to Bolin. Back to Noretto, working against Keegan Uhl, now down into the corner. Back up top. They'll find Keecher. Keecher looks to move on the right wing side, now drives in, turns around, lost the basketball. Keegan Uhl with the steal. Patton down behind the play as Keegan Uhl puts it up, no good but a foul. And the trainer going to come out immediately and check on Chloe Patton. And while they do that, we'll step aside.
Companies are investing in Ohio every day. Invest in yourself and get the training you need to land the job of your dreams or enhance your skills this year. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting full-time adult education applications for our 10 programs that begin in August. We are also enrolling for our winter adult diploma program courses, including automotive brakes, automotive electrical electronic systems, Ohio commercial pest control, drone license preparation, STNA, and more. Call 330-339-2288 to learn how we can help you get your high school diploma for free.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Well, Chloe Patton had to be helped off the court, and We hope she's okay. McMillan on the other end to shoot 2 free throws. Front end is up, and that'll drop for Allie McMillan. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection, and all the repairs are done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. McMillan's next attempt, she'll get them both. So 13-4, West Holmes leads it by 9. It's in the backcourt here is Zobel. Zobel brings it across the timeline, working against McMillan. Pass to the right wing side for Karam. Karam looking to drive in, step back 2, off the rim, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Aviana Yoder. Keegan Ohl going to kick it to Jewel Brown on the right wing side. Brown drives in, kicks it. Here's Proper for 3 on the left wing. Nailed it.
Oh, boy, they needed that from Zelina Proper. Boy, she hasn't scored much here lately. Right now might be the time to come alive.
Knights have scored 10 points here in the second frame. As Allball going to bring this one up across the timeline, working against Jewel Brown. Allball surveys the court, comes near side, bounce pass, able to find Karam. Karam kicks it back up top now for Keecher. Now right wing side for Allball. Allball will give it up to Pfeiffer. Now left wing 3 from Zobel is going to be banked in.
It doesn't matter how it goes in, just as long as it goes in.
16-7 the lead for West Holmes now. They have a 1:15 to play here in quarter number 2. McMillan across the timeline trying to get Neely Fair, and a foul underneath going to go against Haley Keecher.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, a bounce pass inside will get that foul called more than a lob pass to the girl inside.
A quick update from Struthers. Trinity leading Waynedale 39-36. Not exactly sure how much time is left in that overtime period. Ohl looking to inbound, lobs it up top to Proper. Proper wants to drive, kicks it to McMillan. McMillan driving in, kicks it right wing side. Klein thought about a 3, drives in, floaters up, had her arm hacked, no call, but gets her own rebound. Back up top, here's Keegan Ohl for 3, no good. Rebound loose, and Allball will bring it in the corner and immediately dish it to Karam. McMillan almost with another steal from Zobel in the backcourt as those two battle in the press. Under 45 seconds to play now here, quarter number 2. And McMillan will get another steal. McMillan behind the back, driving in, tried to lob it for Proper. Proper throws it up, no good. Great attempt there from McMillan, and Proper give the rebound to Pfeiffer. 30 seconds to play here in the quarter. Right wing side now, Pfeiffer has the basketball, lobs it down low, and a timeout going to be called with 24 seconds to play in the quarter.
I don't think there's nobody had possession on that when they called that timeout. But, hey, it got called.
It got called.
Yeah.
Timeout taken. Update from Sandy Valley. Highland with a 4-point lead over Strasburg. And it is still 39-36 as I think Waynedale has possession of the ball near the end of their overtime period. Again, both those games can be found on the WKLM YouTube page, and you can't do the NFL Sunday Ticket with the 4 different streams, but you can shrink those, shrink the windows so you can get all 3 on there if you want.
These 24 seconds are going to be really, really huge for Dover. They need to come away with some points right here.
And it looks like Coach Belton recognizing that, trying to get her players to get up there and play some good defense. As Karam will inbound this one in the backcourt to Allball. 20 seconds to play. Allball working against Proper across the timeline. Turns around, dribbles to the top of the key, and now gives it up. Here's Karam driving in. Karam turns, thought about shooting, and then kicks it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with 9 seconds to play. Kicks it. Down in the corner, here's a 3, blocked by Proper, and she gets the rebound. Keegan Ohl with the basketball. They're not going to get the shot off. No Max Struess three-quarter court shot for her tonight. That's how we end the first half of play. 16-7 the lead for West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Sauls in Berlin wishes good luck to all Holmes County coaches, players, and families on the tournament trail. They also invite you to stop in and see all the new spring items they have to offer, including potting benches and glass window boxes. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind unique item, including a large selection of hot sauces, marinara, and salsas to share with the community, visit Sauls online at saulsinberlin.com or find them on Facebook.
Back at Garaway, 16-7 the lead. West Holmes over Dover. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you. Update from Sandy Valley. West Holmes leading Strasburg 4-20 at halftime. And an update from Struthers there in the second overtime. Waynedale and Trinity tied at 39. And Don, before we go any further, we want to send our best thoughts and best wishes to Chloe Patton. Had to be helped off the court in that second quarter. And we hope you're doing okay, Chloe. It's great to watch all season long.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I had to sort of wipe my eyes a little bit there. But just knowing what she's been through, and hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's just, a tweak or something like that. So it's an opportunity right now for the next girl up for West Holmes. And I just don't know how you're going to try to replace that senior leadership that she has. But somebody, somehow, some way, will do that. Not going to do it. They will do that, okay? But we wish Chloe the best. Hopefully, if I know Chloe right off the bat, if she had a leg cut off, she's probably going to be sitting down behind the bench, So you're not going to be able to take her away from this game anytime too soon. But yeah, we do wish her the best.
We'll go ahead and talk about the play in that first half now. West Holmes took a 6-4 lead. They were up 4-0 off two Allie McMillan steals. And then were able to take a 6-4 lead after one thanks to two Chloe Patton free throws. They outscored the Tornadoes 10-3 in the second frame to take a 16-7 lead. Leading the way for the Dover Tornadoes is Ava Zobel. She has 3 points. Zobel shooting 1 of 2 from downtown. Ainsley Bolin has 2 points along with Haley Keecher. Bolin shooting 1 of 3, Keecher shooting 1 of 2. On the other side for West Holmes, they're led by Allie McMillan with 6 points. McMillan shooting 2 of 3 from 2-point land, 2 of 2 from the stripe. 4 points from Chloe Patton. She is shooting 1 of 1 from the floor and 2 of 2 from the stripe. Keegan Uhl has 3 points as she's 1 of 3 from downtown, and Zelena Proper 1 of 1 from downtown, 0 of 1 from 2-point land, has 3 points. First half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. 16-7 West Holmes over Dover halftime. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 2 of 5 for 40%. Dover 1 of 5 for 20%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 3 of 10 for 30%. Dover 2 of 10 for 20%. Free throws, West Holmes perfect 2 of 2. Dover has yet to shoot a free throw. Total rebounds tied, 11 apiece. 9 turnovers for West Holmes, 13 for Dover.
Taking a look at rebounding numbers here, leading the way for West Holmes. Keegan Uhl has 3, 1 offensive. Briar Klein with 2, McMillan with 1, Yoder with 1, and Proper with 2. On the other side, Pfeiffer has 2, 1 offensive, 1 for Albaugh, 2 for Zobel, 2 for Wernz, 2 for Bolin, 1 offensive, and 1 for Keecher. So pretty even on the rebounding side as we look at things. West Holmes, though, has been able to get some great ball pressure, and I think Allie McMillan up to 3 steals.
And that's true, and that's Allie. That's Allie, and she'll give you everything that she has. And but I'll tell you what, Karam, 0 points at halftime. Now, I'll bet you that hasn't happened this year to her at halftime. West Holmes has done a phenomenal job of actually denying her the ball, and when she does have the ball, they're sort of digging with it with their hands. They have very active hands, cause them problems. But the real key right now, is Allie McMillan playing Zobel faster than Zobel wants to play, because if you can speed the point guard up for the other team, you're going to speed the whole offense up just by making that point guard play a little bit faster than she wants to play. And that's what's happening right now is West Holmes, specifically Allie McMillan, is making her, change dribbles left and right all the way down. She is working to get the ball past half court. And we were sort of talking a little bit, me and a good West Holmes fan earlier today about, if Allie McMillan getting on her, and you may not see her until like the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, but Zobel's going to be very tired. You sort of just want her to walk off stepping on her tongue because she is so darn tired, and that's getting that way. But she's a warrior. Okay, she hasn't backed down. She's still playing hard, but I'll tell you what, she's working for everything she's got to do, everything.
Well, 16-7 the lead for West Holmes. We'll take a timeout. Second half action comes your way next on WKLM.
Stop cleaning your gutters. Get Gutter Bonnet and ABC Seamless Gutters, and your gutters will stay clog-free, guaranteed, or we'll clean your gutters free. Hi, this is Lauren Miller with Miller Custom Exteriors. Our gutters are 33% larger to prevent overflow, and our leaf protection keeps out leaves and debris. It's the perfect combination to keep your gutters worry-free. Call Miller Custom Exteriors today and say goodbye to cleaning your gutters. Visit us online at millercustomexteriors.com.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dover basketball as we start third quarter action on the left wing side. It's Zobel. Going to give this one up top to Karam. Karam dribbles, now kicks it to Zobel on the left wing side. Keegan Uhl comes out top to meet her. as Zobel looks to move right wing side, and Chloe Patton has emerged from the trainer's office and has taken a seat on the bench.
Good to see.
A great standing ovation from the students section as she walks by. Driving in on the other side, Karam wants to shoot. She's triple teamed, kicks it out left wing side. Zobel drives in, try to lob it underneath. Ball's loose. Somehow able to get it back is Pfeiffer, and will reset back up top with Pfeiffer as she gives it off to Allball. Now here's Zobel on the left wing side. Zobel working against Proper, kicks it right wing side. Allball fakes a three, gets a screen. Going to get the pass off once again, this time to Wernz. She'll throw it away, and it'll be West Holmes basketball.
Once again, just right there. Proper denied that next pass, and Wernz threw it to where she thought she was going to go, but she wasn't open, so she cut back door. Nobody there, turnover.
McMillan will bring it across the timeline, finds Aviana Yoder at the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath to Keegan Ohl. She can't get it to fall. Rebound going to be brought in there by Wernz, who came up high with the elbow trying to get that one away, and will drive the other way with Allball. Allball up top, looks to move onto the right wing side. Drives in, working against Proper, will hand it off once again to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer underneath for Zobel. Zobel pump fakes, puts it up, can't get the shot to fall, gets her own rebound, and Briar Klein going to get whistled for a foul on the putback as she tried to come down and block the shot.
Well, no freebies. I mean, that's a good foul by Briar Klein. Very good foul. But Zobel did a great job because West Holmes denying, so she went and did a sort of a V-cut and went back door.
So Zobel at the line, shooting two. Front end is up and in.
That's the first attempts for Dover tonight.
Second attempt for Zobel. Puts it up, and she'll nail them both. Makes it 16-9, down to a 7-point ball game. So we cross the timeline with Allie McMillan, kicks it on the left wing side to Keegan Ohl. Ohl dealing with some pressure, gets it back to McMillan up top. McMillan dribbles right side, now kicks it Proper. Proper drives in, has the basketball tipped out of her hands and out of bounds. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Good job. West Holmes trying to get into that key right there, and that's what they need to do to break this defense of Dover's.
Gets it into Aviana Yoder on the left wing. Yoder back up top to Proper. Proper dribbles, drives in, kicks it out. Briar Klein wide open for three, misses the shot. Rebound is tipped, and it'll be out of bounds off either Keegan Ohl or Aviana Yoder as they both tried to volley that one and couldn't get a hold of it.
That'll be a team rebound for Dover. West Holmes picking the girls up, full court.
So full court press as Karam inbounds. She'll get the ball right back, now working against Keegan Ohl. Karam picks up her dribble in the backcourt, has to get it across to Pfeiffer on a long pass. Pfeiffer looks now, finds Zobel. Zobel kicks it back on the left wing side for Allball. Back up top for Pfeiffer. She'll hand it off to Karam. Karam, mid-range jumper, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound loose. Briar Klein brings it in. Now a little bit of pressure there from the Tornadoes as McMillan will send it down to Proper. Just could not hold on to that pass. It bounced just a little bit behind her.
I just don't think Proper's expecting that pass. But right now, looking at Zobel, boy, she was bent over, hands on her knees. She is winded.
Inbound to the far side with Allball. Allball turns, now looks to drive up. Across the timeline working with Proper. Allball on the right wing side, now sets back up. Will find Karam once again. Karam drives, spins at the free throw line, turns, throws it up, missed everything. Rebound going to be brought in by Allie McMillan. Now Proper will have it knocked out of her hands. It goes right to Keegan Ohl. Underneath for Aviana Yoder. Her shot no good. A rebound underneath. I think you're going to give that one to Wernz, and a foul going to go against Proper down low.
That's Wernz's fourth rebound tonight. I don't know if people are listening. If your kids ever do the zigzag drill in high school, if they ever tell you when they came home they did the zigzag drill, watch, because that's what West Holmes is trying to get the Dover's guards to do, is a zigzag drill, trying to tire them out.
Karam will get it inbounded to Allball. She'll drive up, and Chloe Patton back in the ball game. Pass is going to be taken away on the other side, and Patton is down once again. Ah, 16-9, the lead for West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and be back.
Discover this new construction plan unit development, single-family home, located at 1001 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg. That is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions, with an asking price of $239,000. This townhouse property was built in 2023 and has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths, with 1,400 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have fresh jumbo packed chicken wings, $2.98 a pound, pork shoulder steak, $2.99 a pound, 16-ounce Seabest perch fillets, $4.99, and Southern Seas peeled and deveined shrimp, $4.59. We also have Gerber skinless chicken thighs, $3.79 a pound, and USDA choice beef stew meat, $4.99 a pound. Plus, download your digital coupon for crazy low price this Thursday through Sunday and get 12-ounce Food Club fish sticks, $1.48, and extra liquid detergent for $2.28. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IG Marketplace in Millersburg.
16-9 the lead for West Holmes as Chloe Patton again being helped off the court. And again, our best wishes to her. It'll be West Holmes basketball on the far side of the court as Keegan Ohl will look to inbound this one. Finds Allie McMillan in the backcourt. McMillan dribbles, had a lot of contact there from Zobel, gets the ball back, tries to kick it down to Aviana Yoder, able to get it in, bounce pass underneath, Keegan Ohl can't get it to fall, she swats a rebound out, but Zobel's going to come up with it. Zobel across the timeline, working against Allie McMillan, turns and moves on to the right wing side. Kicked left wing side now for Karam. Karam turns, going to hand this one off to Wernz. Wernz, left side back to Karam, and now here's Zobel. Zobel on the left wing side. Working against McMillan up top. Kicks down in the corner once again for Bolin. Now here's a 3 on its way from Karam, and she'll get it in there for her first points of the night.
But I tell you, it doesn't take long for her to get her shot off. West Holmes lost her just for a split second. That's all it takes.
And the lead down to 4. McMillan across the timeline gives it up to Briar Klein. Klein up top, wanting the drive, now turns. Puts up a hook shot, back iron, no good. Rebound loose and diving after it there. I think that was Wernz able to come up with it. As Zobel going to look to bring this one up and across the timeline. As Dover spreading the floor here. Hands it off once again. That ball taken away. McMillan able to grab it. That'll be another steal for her. Drives in, 2-on-1 underneath to Keegan Ohl, who will lay it up for 2.
Go. Nice and easy, Keegan, nice and easy.
First points for the Knights here in the second half. Ball inbounded to Pfeiffer up near the three-point arc. She turns, she's trying to pass that and get it to Zobel. She will in the backcourt. Zobel across the timeline. Working against McMillan. Zobel kicks left wing side once again here for Bolin. Bolin double team momentarily, and she'll kick it up to Pfeiffer on the right wing. Pfeiffer dribbles, now working against Aviana Yoder, and will reset here with Wernz. Wernz going to hand this one off. Lobs down low. Aviana Yoder going to pick it up off the attempted lob from Karam, and across the timeline is Proper. Proper kicks to Klein. Klein wants to drive the baseline, turns. A lot of contact. Oh, my goodness. That's just going to go down, I think, as a turnover on the Knights. Now a timeout called by Dover, and all that is it's getting chippy down there, and we'll take it with them. 18-12, the lead for West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com. Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Karam with the basketball will kick it to Noretto on the right wing side. Noretto throws the ball away. McMillan not going to be able to get to it, but she will be able to shield it out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
That's Dover's 18th turnover so far tonight.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. You never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Driving in, Briar Klein with the left hand. Can't get the rebound, or can't get it to fall. Noretto with the rebound. Across the timeline, here comes Karam. Karam kicks left wing side for Wernz. Wernz going to drive in. Turns, and she'll walk.
Yeah, but that's good help defense. I'm not sure. It might have been Neely Fair that came over and stopped her, but that's really, really good help defense.
Pfeiffer going to check back in here for the Tornadoes. 1:50 to play here in the quarter as McMillan will bring this one up and across the timeline. McMillan moves right wing side, going to hand it off to Briar Klein. Klein driving in, tries the underhand shot again through traffic. No good, but the rebound out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball.
Briar Klein a little frustrated right now. A little contact, but she's just going to have to play through that. The officials aren't going to adjust to her. She's going to have to adjust to the officials.
Keegan Ohl out there kind of taking charge, getting her teammates lined up. It's inbounded underneath to McMillan. She'll kick it back up top to Briar Klein. He'll have to go collect it near midcourt. Left wing side for Keegan Ohl, 1.5. She'll take a long three. No good. Rebound loose, and no, it's going to be brought in by Pfeiffer. Thought it might have been knocked loose there. And they'll give it to Zobel in the backcourt. 1:20 to play. 18-12 is the lead for West Holmes. Moving left wing side is Zobel. Zobel on the left wing working against McMillan. Will dribble up. McMillan almost had a steal, but a foul going to be called.
I mean, not too bad, not too bad. He had a couple fouls to give. That's only West Holmes' third team foul. I think that's just her second foul on her. So, I mean, a good gamble. Good, solid gamble right there. No more, though.
Karam going to look to inbound this one. We'll get it in here to Wernz. Wernz kicks it right wing side to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with 1:08 to play here in the third quarter. Picks up her dribble, looking to hand it off, and she will hand it off to Karam. Karam dribbles, tries to lob it down low. Keegan Ohl tipped it up. Somehow ball finds its way to Wernz. She'll put it up, misses the shot. Keegan Ohl with the rebound with under a minute to play here in the third. Back up top to Keegan Ohl. Kicks left wing side for McMillan. McMillan drives. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound tipped out to Proper. She'll take a long two. Got it. Proper has 5, and now with under 40 seconds to play, it's back to a 6-point lead, 20-12. Noretto with the basketball in the backcourt. Now 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Working against Proper. Noretto turns, loses the basketball. Proper going to drive in. Left side, Proper picks it up. Tries the underhanded shot high, no good. Rebounded by Allie McMillan, puts it up. Her shot, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Noretto. Noretto will lose the basketball, but somehow weren't able to come up with it. Now Zobel driving the other way. Keegan Ohl gets out, gets in front of it, and makes her miss her shot. Rebound to Neely Fair. 2 seconds. Keegan Ohl doesn't know she's running out of time, and she's not able to get it off. And a foul call at the buzzer. Oh, my.
It's going to be passed. It'll be after the buzzer. He didn't hear it.
Let's see here. The official's going to talk about it.
Nope.
No foul, but that's a way to play to the whistle, Keegan
That's
Ohl.
true.
And after 3 quarters of play, 20-12, the lead for West Holmes. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugarcreek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years, located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Get you the third quarter numbers here in a moment. Allie McMillan has the ball in the backcourt. She'll bring it across the timeline, kicks it right wing side to Keegan Uhl. Keegan Uhl kicks it down in the corner. Briar Klein not able to hold on to the pass, and that'll be turnover number 12 on West Holmes. Karam across the timeline, going to give it up to Noretto up top. It's an 8-point West Holmes lead. Noretto drives left wing side, kicks it cross court. Allball thought about a three, now dribbles to her left. Allball turns, going to hand it off back up top to Karam. Karam drives left, now spins, wants to drive the lane. Free throw line jumper blocked by McMillan. Uhl with the rebound, kicks it to Briar Klein. Klein in a 2-on-2, drives in, makes contact. She's called for a charge. Oh my.
I believe that's 3 fouls on Briar Klein now.
It is. The West Holmes fans not happy. They thought Karam was moving backwards. So that's turnover number 13 on West Holmes. As picking up her dribble is Noretto. Stolen away, and now a foul on Noretto as she got Roper, who took the ball out of her hands.
Yeah, I mean, they made her take one dribble, and if you can make your player take one dribble and pick it up, you're doing your job right there. That's where you can neutralize her.
That is Noretto's second, team's first of the quarter. Keegan Uhl inbounds. Briar Klein puts it up, and gets
there we go,
to
Briar.
Her first points of the night. An update from Sandy Valley. Highland and Strasburg tied at 26. Keegan Uhl with the takeaway that time, as the Knights have the basketball, but Roper and McMillan had a little issue with the exchange, and it'll be Dover basketball. Karam going to look to inbound this one. Looking, lobs it into the center of the court, and bringing it in will be Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer double team. They'll find a way to get it back to Karam. Karam gets it to Alba. Alba driving in, lobs it underneath, up and over on the shot attempt with Wernz. I believe rebounding that was McMillan. Now Keegan Uhl driving the other way, drives it up, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Proper. Actually, correction, she just kind of tipped that up top to Zobel. Zobel across the timeline with it. 10-point ball game, 22-12. 6.5 to play here in the ball game. Zobel going to hand this one off to Allball. Allball picks up her dribble, has to get it back to Zobel. Zobel driving back up top on the right wing side. Going to give it up once again here to Karam. Karam back to Zobel up top. 6:10 to play now in the ball game. Zobel moves on the right side, now moves back to the top of the key, driving to the lane, throws it up off the glass, give her two.
Boy, good strong left-hand dribble by Zobel. That's what she wants to do, and West Holmes just let her do it.
Zobel has 7. It's a 22-14 lead for West Holmes now. McMillan driving, tried to bounce past that into Aviana Yoder. Her defender had gotten in front of her, and it'll be a turnover as Zobel has the basketball. Zobel across the timeline, working against McMillan. 5:40 to play. Kicked left wing side now for Allball. Allball takes a mid-range shot, no good, but a foul on Keegan Uhl. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the official's a little closer than what we are right here. I couldn't tell from our vantage point.
So, Uhl with her first, team second. As Allball makes the front end there. Secure your personal team's future both on and off the court with reliable home, life, and auto insurance through Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group agent. Good luck to our hometown West Holmes Knights basketball team in this year's tournament. She'll make both of them, and a timeout going to be taken immediately there by Dover. We'll take it with them. West Holmes leads 22-16. We'll be back on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
22-16, the West Holmes lead over Dover. 5.5 to play. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you.
Dover in what you call 1-2-1-1, an airplane press right now. Something a little different.
So McMillan will get it cross court to Uhl. She'll get it to Jewel Brown. Back to McMillan on the right wing side. Down to the corner, Briar Klein fakes a three. Dribbles up top. Drives in, gives it up to Jewel Brown. Brown dribbles, picks up her dribble. Going to give it back to Briar Klein. Klein on the near side. Drives in, has the ball tipped out of her hands. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, Dover's picking up the defensive intensity right here. West Holmes has to be very, very fundamental with the ball. Every time you get that, you cannot put it above your heads, below your knees. Got to chin that ball.
Brown checks out there for Proper. Real quick, while we have a chance, we'd like to wish Jewel Brown a happy birthday. So move right wing side with Proper. Proper going to give this one up top to Briar Klein. Klein drives in, loses the basketball. McMillan dives in for it. We're going to have a tie-up down low, I believe, and yes, we will. Possession arrow points to Dover.
The West Holmes' 16th turnover.
West Holmes has scored just 6 points so far in the second half. As that pass going to be brought into Wernz. Wernz up top, going to give this one up to Zobel in the backcourt. Zobel across the timeline. Looks to move left wing side. Gets a screen, now lobs down low. Trying to find Wernz there. She had trouble grabbing it, misses the shot. Rebound brought in by Briar Klein. She'll give it to McMillan. McMillan across the timeline to Proper. Proper drives in, takes some contact, gets it back up top to Keegan Uhl. Uhl drives in. Proper for three on the left wing. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Wernz. Now here is Karam. Karam going to hand it back off to Zobel. 4:14 to play in the ball game. It's a 6-point game. So across the timeline with Zobel. Zobel kicks it to Karam, left wing side. Karam spins, now kicks it back up top here to Wernz. Now right wing side, it's Allball. Allball gives it up to Zobel, and once again on the left wing side for Karam. We'll reset with Zobel up top as the Tornadoes set up a new play. Zobel drives left side, kicks it right wing side here for Wernz. Wernz up top, and a foul going to be called on Keegan Uhl, I believe.
That's West Holmes' 13th foul. Still got one to use.
So Zobel going to look to inbound this one as Bolin checks out. Zobel, pass down low. It's going to be tipped by Aviana Yoder, but able to get it back is Wernz. Now a foul down low again. That'll be team foul number 4. And I think Keegan Uhl just picked up her third.
And Dover will be shooting for the last 3:38 on any foul.
So Zobel looking to inbound this one from the left of the bucket. Gets it into the corner to Allball. Allball drops back. Kicks it up top. Here's a three on its way and off the rim. No good by Karam. Rebound by Wernz. Zobel for three on the other side. No good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. West Holmes going to take a full timeout with 3:26 to go. And before we go, don't forget after the game we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings at sixmoneys.com. Six Moneys, where quality and service never go out of style. West Holmes leads by 6, 22-16. We'll be back on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Well, an update from Sandy Valley. Strasburg leading Highland 30-29. Check that. Now Highland leading Strasburg 31-30. And an update from Struthers. Waynedale and Trinity took 2 overtimes, but Trinity able to get the best of the Golden Bears 46-39 tonight.
Very nice season for Rick Geiser and the Waynedale Golden Bears. Very nice season.
Don't forget, if you're looking for something to watch after this one, Triway taking on Columbiana over on the WKLM YouTube page. So when this one wraps up, you'll have another great basketball game to watch over there. McMillan gets the ball across the timeline to Briar Klein. Klein bounce pass back to McMillan. McMillan drives through a double team. Try to get that one down low to Aviana Yoder. Ball is on the floor. We'll have a tie-up. It'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, Aviana's going to have to be very, very careful going in there. That pass a lot of times was there for her. It wasn't there right now. Actually, that was a nice little left-hand layup for her if she'd have taken it.
Into Klein on the left wing side. Gets a screen from McMillan. And Klein will reset to the corner. Finds Keegan Uhl on the right wing. Uhl picks up her dribble. Back cross court to Briar Klein as the Knights going to spread the floor a little bit here. And that pass almost taken away. And finally it is taken away by Zobel. Pass down low, and we'll move right wing side. Here's Karam. Karam's pass down to Werntz. Gets it into Piper. Piper will put it up for 2. Piper's first points of the night, and it's a 4-point ball game, 22-18. McMillan draws contact, and a foul going to be picked up on Zobel. It'll be her first, team's first.
That's the only second team foul in Dover. I mean, that's a good foul. Good physical foul going for the ball.
So Keegan Uhl going to look to inbound this one on the far side. She gets it into Klein. Klein turns on the baseline looking for help. Cross court to Proper. Proper will reset. Now McMillan up top, 2:24 to play. Right wing side now for Briar Klein. Klein, right wing, driving in, picks up her dribble, needs some help once again. Bounce pass into Aviana Yoder. Back to Klein on the outside. Klein drives, gives it up to Keegan Uhl up top with 2:13 to play. Now Proper on the left wing. Proper dribbles, kicks it left wing side for McMillan. McMillan drives and resets back up top to Keegan Uhl. Uhl loses the basketball, and it'll end up being a backcourt violation as she was chased by Allball into the backcourt. I don't know if she was trying to bait her into diving through her legs to try to get the foul or get her to tip it. Either way, it'll be a turnover with 2 minutes remaining, and West Holmes takes timeout. We'll take it with them. 22-18, the lead for West Holmes here on WKLM.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
22-18, a 4-point ball game. West Holmes with the lead. They have led the entire way outside of being tied at 4 early in this one. 2 minutes to go as Karam looks to get the ball in. She'll get it into Piper. Piper up top, dribbles on the corner, tries to lob it inside. Ball is loose. McMillan comes away with it, but we're going to have a tie-up before she's able to get that ball kicked out.
Stays with Dover.
That's a big change-up, though. Now the Knights with the possession arrow.
Yep.
As McMillan, no fear there going against Karam. Karam with the basketball, fakes the handoff, now gives it to Zobel, who takes it to the top of the key, 1:44 to play. Zobel looks to move on the left wing.
Clear out for Zobel. Clear out for good job. Aviana played that.
Zobel pulls on the right wing side. Going to give this one up top. Here comes Karam. Long two on the left wing side. Off the rim. Rebound loose and out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. Dover has 2 timeouts. West Holmes has 3 remaining. Both teams have 2 timeouts here. Might have forgotten to mark one down. So we're across the timeline with Briar Klein. Going to give it up to Keegan Ull. Back to Briar Klein on the near side. Klein, double team, cross court for Proper. She'll give it up to McMillan. McMillan dribbles up top, gives it back to Keegan Ull. Ull double team, back to McMillan on the near side. She'll dribble into the corner, now lobs it up for Keegan Ull. Keegan Ull fell down and isn't able to grab the basketball. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Dover basketball.
Turnover number 19 for West Holmes, 22 for Dover right now.
1:02 to play. It's a 4-point ball game. Inbounded to Pfeiffer in the backcourt. She'll find Zobel. Zobel across the timeline, driving in, loses the basketball herself, and Keegan Ull will come up with it. McMillan fouled immediately by Zobel, who's going to pick up her second. That'll be team's third.
I can see Dover right now being very, very active, reaching for the ball, trying to get something, get a foul called here, or a steal.
As Ull looks to inbound, finds McMillan near the baseline. She comes across, almost got hit by Karam there. Her pass going to be tipped, and Klein will get it on the near sideline. She'll give it up to Keegan Ull. Ull with some pressure from Allball. Back to Klein on the near side as she'll be pushed out of bounds, and she's called out of bounds, and the West Holmes faithful not happy. They thought there should have been a push there.
Wow. Well, West Holmes just self-destruction. The last 4 possessions been turnovers.
And Dover going to take a timeout. That'll be a full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. We'll be right back.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric or your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today, 330-279-4522. 38 seconds to play in this one. Dover basketball, they have 1 timeout left. Zollball will get it into Zobel. West Holmes going to drop back across midcourt as Zobel gets it across the timeline. Zobel drives in, throws it up, and a foul going to be called against Aviana Yoder down low trying to block that shot.
That was just a clear out for Zobel right there. Aviana came over, tried to go vertical. I'm not sure what happened. Probably bent the arms, be the only thing I can think of. 2-2 for Zobel.
Zobel goes in and misses the front end there. That's
the proverbial jinx, wasn't it?
Yeah, you could say that, or maybe you could say the ball don't lie. Second attempt, she'll get that one.
Well, 1 possession game now.
Zobel now with 9.
Dover with a foul to waste as well. Like I said, they can gamble, they can get very active with their hands.
McMillan gets that one into Keegan Ull in the backcourt. She'll give it up to Proper. Proper bounce pass to McMillan, and that's an errant pass there. Pfeiffer has an open lane to the bucket. Steps back, going to kick it out. Right wing 3 on the way from Zobel. No good. Rebound Aviana Yoder. She's fouled, and it'll be West Holmes basketball with under 15 seconds to play.
Okay, both teams now will be shooting the rest of the way out. 14 seconds to go. West Holmes, get the ball in, secure it. Secure it with 2 hands. Cannot run the baseline. West Holmes does have 2 timeouts left, so use those if you can't get the ball inside.
Pfeiffer picks up the foul, her first, team's 4th. McMillan Can inbound this one, gets it into Keegan. Almost loses it. She'll get it back to McMillan. Timeout called by West Holmes with 11 seconds to go. Coach Belton thought she might have had a little bit of trouble there.
Well, good timeout. Good timeout. Better be safe than sorry.
We'll go ahead and take it with them with 11 seconds to go. It's a 3-point lead for the Knights here on WKLM. A single-family home located at 4938 South Drive in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $249,500. This property was built in 1945 and has 3 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,623 square feet, located in the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Junior Miller at 330-852-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com. 22-19, the West Holmes lead here. 11 and a half seconds to play in this one in Dover. Either needs to get a foul here immediately or get a steal.
Yeah, get a steal. 5 seconds would be great. A 5-second count or a steal would be great. But if you get it in, could a quick double team and a foul if needed. West Holmes has to be very, very fundamental. Chin that ball. Be very, very strong. Be hard to guard.
An update from Sandy Valley. Highland now leading Strasburg 39-34. They're in the fourth quarter there. McMillan looking to inbound this one. McMillan lobs into Keegan. Ball bucket is tipped, and it's going to be picked up and lost. Up top, Pfeiffer thought about a 3. Kicks it left wing side. All ball for 3. No good. Rebound brought in by Proper, and that could do it. No, a foul with a second and a 10th remaining.
Well, one free throw will seal this win. One free throw.
Warren's going to pick up her first, team's 5th. Proper at the line shooting 2.
You would think Kyle would call a timeout here, try to freeze her a little bit.
They do have 1 remaining. First attempt is in there, and that's going to...
It is all over. You can just let Dover score any way they want right now.
As West Holmes going to drop everyone back to defend. Second attempt, and that one is good as well. Proper going to seal the game here with a second and 1/10 remaining. 3-quarter court heave. It did not get off before the buzzer, and West Holmes outlasts a late barrage by the Tornadoes to win this one by the final score of 24-19. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
I got a message.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mix styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
24-19, the final score in this one. West Holmes comes away with the win. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you to wrap this one up. West Holmes would go up 4-0 in the first quarter and then give up 4 points and would end up getting 2 free throws from Chloe Patton in the final stages of the first quarter to take a first quarter lead 6-4. They outscored over 10-3 in the second frame to take a 16-7 lead into halftime. But it was almost all Dover after that, as the Tornadoes took a were down 20-12 after outscoring the Knights 5-4 in the third quarter. They'd outscore West Holmes 7-4 in the final frame, but West Holmes just able to hold on with some great defensive efforts as they get the win 24-19. Leading the way for the Tornadoes was Ava Zobel. She had 8 points. Zobel, 1 of 4 from downtown, 1 of 5 from two-point land, 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. After that, 3 points from Morgan Karam. Karam shot 1 of 5 from downtown and 0 of 5 from two-point land. And then 2 points each from Cameron Albaugh, Rachel Piper, Ainsley Bolin, and Haley Keecher. On the other side for West Holmes, they were led by Zelena Proper. Proper had 7 points on 1 of 2 shooting from downtown, 1 of 3 from two-point land, and 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. 6 points came from Allie McMillan, who shot 2 of 5 from the floor and 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. 5 points from Keegan Uhl, who had a 3-pointer, 1 of 4 from that area, and 1 of 5 from two-point land. Chloe Patton will finish with 4 points, and Briar Klein finishes with 2. With the final team numbers now, here is Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. Once again, West Holmes 24, Dover 19. 3-point field goals. West Holmes 2 of 8 for 25%. Dover 2 of 10 for 20%. 2-point field goals. West Holmes 6 of 22 for 27%. Dover 4 of 21 for 19%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes perfect 6 for 6. Dover 5 of 6 for 83%. Total rebounds, West Holmes with 25, Dover with 23. Turnovers, Dover with 23, West Holmes with 22.
Yeah, when we take a look at the rebounding numbers, Proper had 4, Briar Klein had 4, Keegan Uhl had 5 tonight. Josie Wernz ended up with 7 tonight on the other side for Dover, and we knew these two teams, they matched up well. I don't think we expected under 50 points in this contest by any stretch of the imagination, but Dover's defense able to hold West Holmes to 8 points in the second half, but they just weren't able to get the bucket to fall on their own end either.
Well, that's credit to West Holmes' defense. I mean, West Holmes did exactly what they wanted to do and exactly what they needed to do. Keegan Uhl did just a phenomenal job on Karam tonight, just a phenomenal job. And I really think that Allie McMillan and took that sort of point guard battle to heart, and she did a great job holding Zobel down to 8 points. And Zobel, she didn't bring the ball a whole lot because Allie was causing her problems, so therefore it forced Karam to bring the ball up the court most of the time, and therefore I think she got a little bit tired, a little bit winded, but I just don't think Karam has scored as low as 3 points maybe during her whole high school career, but a good job by West Holmes defense.
So West Holmes will move to 19-6 on the year. Dover will drop to 13-11. And, you know, if this is a preview of what we're going to see in the OCC contest between these two schools in the next few years, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, maybe a new little rivalry blooming.
Yeah, that's true. And Dover is pretty much a junior-dominated team. Only one senior, the Josie Wirtz, and she played her heart out tonight for Dover. They're definitely going to miss her, especially on the boards. But, yeah, good things for the OCC coming ahead with Dover West Holmes.
And finally, we'll go ahead and give out our Six Monies player of the game. And Don, I think you and I will agree on this one. I'm going to go Allie McMillan for this one tonight. She only had 6 points. A team on a night where not a lot of people were scoring, but she had 4 or 5 steals, able to deflect a lot of passes, played a lot of great defense, and really was a big reason the Knights got the win down the stretch.
Yeah, she does a lot of the silent things that you really don't hear about, on the stat board. But if you're watching the game, you can see how she impacts the game, and she just totally takes over. And then once again, if you can get the opposing team's point guard to play faster than what she wants to play, you can get that whole opposing team to play fast that way just by that aspect, and that's what Allie did tonight. And Dover had a really, really tough time cracking that.
Well, and then before we get out of here, first off, congratulations, Allie, our Six Moneys player of the game. Again, we want to send our thoughts and prayers to Chloe Patton, able to come back after going down the first time, had to be helped off again shortly thereafter, and our thoughts and prayers are with her.
Yeah, absolutely. Her mom sent me a little text, said that, they're going to go and get an MRI done tomorrow, so we're hoping everything comes back positive on that. Hopefully it's just a little tweak. But I'll guarantee you'll still see her next game somehow, some way. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be on the court, but if not, we'll hope to see her on the sidelines, and we definitely just wish her the best.
Well done, as always. Always a pleasure working with you tonight, and hopefully we'll see you down the tournament trail again.
Absolutely, Jake. Can't wait.
A few thank yous to send out. First, our producer, Jacob Henning, and our videographer, Carson Zoller. Don't forget to tune in on WKLM-FM on WKLM-FM 95.3 this evening for High School Scoreboard, as Blazing Mullins will be updating you on the scores every 15 minutes all the way till midnight. One more time, the final score in this one. It's the West Holmes Knights 24 and the Dover Tornadoes 19. Reporting for WKLM and also for Don Hall, Jacob Henning, and Carson Zoller, I'm Jake Seidel, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.